So I'm being very careful at the moment. So I've got a new little lodger. Just trying to help it. That's it, on there. That's it. Go in there a minute. Right. Had a load of bees on there yesterday, on the top. So I'm just going to put him back with his little buddies there. I had one in the birdhouse. Is it out of there? Yeah, it's out of there. There's their little drink. Some stones. And a plant thingy, just with a bit of water in the bottom. It's either a stone or a dead bee in it. So, them ones didn't stay on the stones for long, did they? Is it a dead bee? Let's expand it, see. That's just a bit of dirt and grass. I got woken up this morning. 5:30 in the morning. Someone tapping on my wall. Alright. So rather than get the hump about it, yeah, rather than get the hump about it. I had the same yesterday morning. Next door neighbour purposely banging stuff outside my bedroom window, and this morning I had tapping on the wall. Right. Yesterday it was at 10:30 in the morning. Right, because I'd overslept because I couldn't get to sleep last night until about 3 o'clock. Right. So, someone's been watching my routines, if you see what I mean. And they're trying to get me to go and get something, so they can continue playing their little setup games. Right? I'm measuring that out as well. I mean, it's only coffee, isn't it? There we go. But I can't read a book or nothing this time of the fucking morning, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, how's he reacting in the house, you know? You know what I mean? What's he doing? Well, he's making himself a cup of coffee, looking at his phone, talking through his teeth, so we can't see what he's saying. Yeah, I can't point the camera out that way, if you see what I mean. Because I've already complained about catching people on videos. while they've been doing their little provoking things. They don't like being filmed when they're doing it. So, dogs are all calm. My sciatic nerves just acting up a little bit at the moment, so yeah, my doctor wanted to check to see what I was, what I'm reading, whether it's the right sort of thing, and whether it's the truthful version of it or not, or, So if you can't read, what do? Watch a video. Right. It's got subtitles in it. That's what I choose to do. Nice peaceful vibration in the morning, isn't it? Oh, and a sneaky dog fart for saying that. Whew. Oh dear. That can get out the top of my cut. Oh, I hate coffee dregs. That's better. I think worse than getting coffee dregs in your teeth in the morning, is it? I better pause it though. You know how finicky Facebook get and YouTube. That bullshit copyright and all that. Alright. So, someone's sitting back waiting for the reaction, but he didn't get the reaction what he wanted this morning, even with the tapping on the wall. So the games are continuing. Right? I'm not going to discuss my movements today. Paper thin walls and that. Right? But I know he's awake and it's silent in there, so I know he's awake because he was tapping on my fucking wall this morning. For whatever reason. Right? When he did it yesterday, I went out in the garden and I said, "What do you want, Graham? You got something to say to me? Did I disturb you last night? I was trying to be quiet. I was up till 3 o'clock. Got anything to say to me? Instead of banging to wake me up?" Said it out loud, of course, so all the other neighbours could hear it. Because they would have heard the banging as well. Right, so this morning, subtle provocation. Just quiet tapping on the wall. So I went outside on my own and checked the birdhouse outside the dog's bedroom window. And the bees are back in the birdhouse. Remember I made a hive for them a couple of years ago? Well, they've come back for more help and they're in the birdhouse, which Mr. Robin wants to move into, but not with a fucking bees in it. Right, so the bees have once again come to this property for help. Same as they did last time. and one was actually inside the house, as you saw me dealing with just then. So I heard Australia, well, I saw a video of it yesterday. A beekeeper in Australia, with government officials standing there watching him filming it and putting the message out to the world, are destroying beehives. Going on about biodiversity or something like that, or biosecurity or something like that. Some bullshit government excuse anyway. But without the bees, they can't make honey, can they? That kills the honey trade out in Australia. And what else does it do? It affects food growth. So there's the agenda popping up in Australia as well. If you make a beehive, then the council come round and take the bees when you're not at home. And then you see in a farmer's field somewhere up there, or on my travels, you see a couple of hives pop up in a field. So they're taking the bees off of people that are growing vegetables and growing flowers, and they're selling them or giving them to the farmers for the farmers' food. Because how dare people grow food on their own? Or try to produce honey on their own without any say-so from the government, if you see my point. Right? Currently in the UK, we've got a dog genocide going on. And now they've worked out that they can get away with the XL bully law, what they brought in as part of the same agenda. Because if you won't stand up to them, your dog will guard you, won't it, in your own home. So what are they really trying to... and there's a list now, it's not just XL bullies, there's a list of 72 or 62 breeds of dog in the UK that are going to go through the same process now. Got to be neutered, got to be walked on leads, you know. So they're doing it to all dog breeds. Any terrier breeds, so Scottish Terriers. We laughed about it with the XL bullies, and we called it the Houthi tax. Well, now they need a lot more money to go and fight the agenda war, what they got planned with. So that's dog dribble on my leg. Just noticed it. They got a new war, what they're planning, getting the country on a war footing for Russia again. So they're building up the war coffers properly now. It's not just a Houthi tax, they need a lot more money. So someone's raising taxes for that. Here's the trick. In the small print on every benefit claimant's form when they sign it, they should have checked the small print. Right? Because another bit of information came to light after they changed the name of the benefit. right, from incapacity benefit to personal independence payment. Just the word changed, and then they changed the legal wording and the small print at the end where you sign for your new claim when they swap it over. And the agenda attached to that, the wording says all working age males and females in the UK must be fit to work. Wording to be amended at a future date. All right? That word work then becomes serve. But it doesn't matter because they've already told you they're going to amend the wording. And if all working age males are being made legally classified as fit to work, then you're fit to serve. If you see what I'm saying now. So let them carry on building up the tax coffers. Right? I'm unfit to work or serve. So bit by bit, I've been fucking about with my medication. Take it away. Yesterday hit the chemist and the doctor's computer system and phone system. Only one in Peterborough. That got hit. So that's the Investigatory Powers Act. Fucking about. Because my scooter is classed as a mobility scooter on my medical record. And rather than phone the doctor up and ask him personally, the powers that be decided to use the Investigatory Powers Act to go into their computer system and look for themselves without asking the doctor's permission. Didn't matter about all the people that couldn't get their medication or couldn't get through to their doctor if they needed to. It's a case, well, we don't care about the people. We're going to fucking do as we want. And that's what they've been doing. So the said actors that are still being used in this setup get moved here. Not by the landlords, by the council, which is a government organisation. So if they can move an actor, like it says in the Investigatory Powers Act, Codes of Use, if they can move an actor into your periphery of life for the purpose of gathering information or whatever else they're doing it for, they don't care if they section in prison or whatever or cause the person major problems, because it's only the information they're after. And they don't care about the actual person. I'll give you an example. They can offer a child, want to earn yourself £10, go in that shop there, ask to buy a pouch of duty-free tobacco. Parent hasn't given the permission to the child to earn himself £10 by being used by a government agency, has it? Right, so if the council that does the same thing as what I've just used as an example are in control of moving people into the houses around your periphery in life, they can then move actors into said person's life to get the desired results of the person the state's targeting. for the reasons of sectioning, imprisoning, or if the state deems you a threat to UK PLC or the Crown, kill you. So section, imprison, or kill. It's on the government's own website, ukgov.com. Read it for yourself. But be aware that when you do look, you will find it there. But then they know you know that. Hence getting set up, manipulated over my medication that was state medication by having my routine watched and then forced to defend myself against someone that ran up at me into my face and got me 77 days for it in prison. Right, that was a setup. Took 2 years to bait me to that extent. And I know damn well they're trying to do exactly the same thing at the moment because it's so predictable, you can see it unfolding if you just take a step back and watch. So, well, I'm recording a video and I know when that little green light next to the battery indicator comes on, it's somebody else is actually watching through the phone. And the little green light's on at the moment, not because I'm recording a video. Right, I can't show you the little green light on the front of the screen that I'm looking at. Right, but it's on. And it's not because I'm recording a video, like I said. So someone's watching through the camera as I record this video before I even post the video to YouTube. Samsung, to sell their phones in the UK on the UK market, had to give the government a backdoor into the phones. Hence the little green indicator light, what's on at the moment. Oh, you having a little dream, Willow? Good gal. 7:44. So that'll do me. 23-minute video explaining everything that I've been saying over and over and over again, and it's never changed. But I don't care anymore. Past caring. Right, so my sciatic nerves still act up a little bit. That's that fully charged up. Right. Don't need to open my bedroom curtains, do I? So I didn't even get a chance to wake up slowly and properly today. Right. Oh dear. So 7:46, 25-minute video. It's 8 degrees outside. I think after that coffee, I'll try and have a tom tit. Excuse my politeness. Squeeze one out, as they say. That's the trouble with sciatic nerve medication, yet again, a side effect. So I'm going down the alternative route now, because the government's fucking about with my medication by their actions. So I'm going to take the power away from now. State legal drug dealers, what are chemists, right? That's a lovely picture, isn't it? So I'm trying to keep it to around about the 30-minute mark. No bullet points, no nothing, just there you go. Your TV has been inactive for a long time and will automatically turn off in 47 seconds, blah blah blah. Do something with this telly, touch a button, blah 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 blah. No, I know what the time is. Got things to do. Like I said. I'll go and pop this on charge for a few minutes. Don't want it breaking down on me while I'm being provoked, and it could turn explosive. Yeah, it's got plenty of vape liquid in it, look. Oh, thank you for turning my telly off for me. What's up, Marnie? Give me that look. What's the matter? Right, Hulkster, what do you want to do? Go in the crate? Or you want to come and sit in the bathroom while I do my thing? Only reason I do that is because as soon as I step out the room, the dogs seem to bark because the setup has been done outside as soon as I get seen to be out of the room, because they know the dogs might have a squabble. So they like to parade past when I'm not in the room to trigger the dogs, to get the two boys squabbling. So Hulkster, come with me, boy. And we'll move the coffee cup. And that. Yeah, nice old curry that was last night. What did I just say? Come here, come here. All right, what did I just say? Come here. And I've only just stepped out the room, right? Stay there. Sit. There you go, sit down. Let's put that across there. Actually, let's just shut this one. Don't know what you're barking at, Marnie, but I said that was going to happen, didn't I? There you go. 29:56. Good timing, eh? Have a lovely day, folks.